Good morning, guys. It is day 4 here in Israel. Today we are heading off to Galilee and making a stop on the way in Nazareth, which I think is about 2.5 hours from here. So we are packed up. Goodbye to the first hotel room. If you're curious, this is what the accommodations look like. Me and Mallory have our own little, it's connected, but separate beds, kind of. Update on the mosquito bites, or whatever they are. I'm getting more. I have 1, 2, 3 that have risen up on this leg. That's just my self-tanner on my ankle. This ankle is still swollen. Those two are like doing okay. I guess I'm living through this. Before we get to the end of this video, in case you missed my last video from Jerusalem, I'm currently on an 11-day trip going through Israel and Jordan through the company Kontiki, which is a group travel company for people between the ages of 18 to 35. This is a new trip of theirs called Israel and Jordan Uncovered, which I'll have linked below, as well as part 1 of this travel vlog series.
Coming on the left-hand side is Tel Megiddo, or Armageddon. It is known for Christianity to be the area of the last battle.
We made it to Nazareth. It was a little chilly out, and we are going to the Church of the Annunciation. So today's their Memorial Day, so lots of things were closed.
I thought the Arabic coffee said Alfred coffee.
Oh my god. There's a coffee place right there, but it's closed. No! Good news, we have found one open coffee institution. So if we have time, we should go back. Oh, and on accordion. Here she is.
Wow.
This is supposed to be built above the remains of Mary's parents' house. We have sprinted in to get coffee. Everyone is back in the bus. We had to make a pit stop. Cheers, everyone. Find the bus. Oh, where was the bus? Did anyone remember? Yeah, Mallory. Whoa. Pulled over on our way to Tiberias and Sea of Galilee, the Jordan River, to on the way there, take a picture with the photo, or with the sign that says we're at sea level, because as you can see behind me, we're about to go down into the valley and then we're gonna be below sea level, so our ears have been popping a little bit. Trouble in paradise. I know. Everyone's getting like a whole gallery of people cheering for them for their photo. Get in there. So much support. Oh, for the gram. Jordan River. I'm gonna pick up my mom a souvenir, hopefully. Bug bite update. They're entering the stages where they get bigger.
Now what can you do?
Can you baptize me?
You want me to baptize you? I'm a woman, an old woman.
The language barrier from English to Australian is much higher than anticipated. It's a big deal. I never understand what she's saying ever. Like, look, what are you saying? You talk too fast. This river though, looking nice and green. Got some gates going on. Only elite fish in this area. Being near this water just got me thinking of all the mosquito bites that are. What was that? Oh, to come.
The ugliest places in Israel. This city.
Cat. I was like, what brushed up against my leg? And there was 2 cats. We're feeding the cats. Maybe we shouldn't, but you know. Love them, they're so cute. When we throw PETA, this one won't eat it. You're keto. We got a number 3. All right, I'm running out. There you go. Pay attention. See? Oh. It's so peaceful here. It's one of those things that like in person, it's like so much more like magnificent, for lack of a better word, than it is on camera. Bye, Sea of Galilee. We're now doing a little cruise on the Sea of Galilee. I think it's about a 15-minute thing, and yeah. Did I say 15?
Yeah.
I meant 50 minutes. Ha! Yeah. Here's our new whip. The boys in this group are more into Instagram than the girls. He is volunteering his his own creative vision. Made it to the next hotel. Got a little welcome cookie. Okay, so we just checked into our hotel and this room is quite nice. Okay, full shower. So far we haven't had any of the tiny European square showers yet, so that's, or well, we're not in Europe, I guess. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that are super, yeah. Look at this room though. We have just many options of sleeping spots. Look out this window. And we got palm trees. Apparently town's like a 5-minute walk. We also have a pool here, but we're only here for one night, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. All right, we're heading out for the evening. We just got to Tiberias. We've kind of been, I thought Galilee was a city and I was mistaken, it is a region. So we've just seen a bunch of places in Galilee today and we wrapped things up in Tiberias, which is, I guess, like the main city over here near the sea. Earlier on that boat ride, it was fun. We got to like see more of the hills and stuff from out on the boat. But since today is their Memorial Day, apparently usually on that boat they like play music and like dance and it's like this big like thing, but today, since it's their Memorial Day, they don't do that. They like, everything closes and like people are very, how do you describe it, Mallory? Like
they're very like somber and serious.
Yeah, they have a high like regard, a higher regard than we do for like our Memorial Day. Yeah. But apparently tonight is when their Independence Day celebration kicks off. So apparently there's supposed to be fireworks and it's gonna be a grand old time. And it's 7 p.m. and we're supposed to be downstairs right now. Now walking around the town, it's getting rowdy here. This is Amanda, our Australian friend. This is so cool. There's a little bar down here with fun music and the water's right here and the fireworks are gonna go off. I love being in international places on the days of like cool holidays and stuff. Like last time I was in Greece, we were there in Paros for some holiday that I'm honestly still not even really remembering what it was about. It was like a really fun situation just like this. They're playing so many throwbacks at the bar. We already have a language barrier and we're beside the speaker. Final morning in Tiberias. We just spent one night here. We are heading off to Jordan for the day. Gonna go down and eat breakfast at the hotel really fast. It's currently about 7 a.m. We've been really killing it with these early wake up calls every single day, seeing as we've been staying out pretty late. Yeah, gonna head to Jordan today. Cool. This is a good statement of today. Heading out Jordan. Guess who's late 2 days in a row?
Here we share the river.
We go around the border. First city stop of the day is Jerash, and we are correct. How do you say that? Jerash? Jerash. I said trash. No. Jerash. Okay. Jerash. First city of the day is Jerash, and we're coming up on some ruins. Got some pics up here overlooking the city. Oh, is there in here? Come in here. Wait, come inside. Ooh, cool. More where this came from. Oh, it's just back. Just kidding. We've the kids are so excited. They're waving.
Just
quite in a traffic jam. We've been through some real interesting streets.
You got help.
The driver? What's the problem? Are they parked? Are people in them or not?
I'm sure. There's no one in that one.
Streets are super narrow and there are cars everywhere, and we're like up to a part that I don't think our bus can get through. But there's like no retreating. So this might be where we stay.
So our hotel.
This bus is powering on through. There's no one in the car. It's just there. You just leave your car in an intersection. There's such tight roads with so many cars. I don't think this challenge is over. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this.
This one. Oh my lord. Oh my god, oh my god.
Pulling up for lunch at the Iraq Al-Amir Women's Association that Kontiki does some stuff with. We haven't really learned about it yet. We're going to in a second. I believe it's charity related. They're serving us lunch. It's my lucky day. Oh my goodness, little kitties. Operation, if I were a bathroom, where would I be? I think the main building. Amanda thinks that way. Do we divide and conquer? Where's our tour guide? We've inquired and Amanda's correct so far, but we don't know where. You think the door?
Says yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, everywhere near that.
What that is.
What I would say go on it too.
Some mint tea. Most of the women that are normally here are not here because of Ramadan. They said they went home, but they have a store here of like notebooks and like cards with these pressed flowers and like bowls and cute stuff that the women here make. So this was just a cool place to provide them with employment opportunities. And they made us a bomb lunch. It was good. Bought a little notebook that they made. They like pressed this paper. There was a sign inside that showed how they do it. And there's a little tassel. Little goats. Hello. Look. Another one.
They just keep popping from behind Rob.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and a man. It's not Conier's goats. I don't know if that's, yeah. We've reached another parked car blocking a lane in a roundabout. So we're stuck on a hill to make it worse. Also,
Oh, that boy, look at him.
oh, look at the boy. The kids keep waving here. They're so friendly. Oh, he's cute. Driver just is nowhere. You can just park here. We're like in shit. Oh man. A round of applause. Wow. Wow, yes, great job. People are just like crawling out of the woodworks to watch this bus go down the street. Made it to the next hotel. Fancy. Little welcome drink. Not a shot. We're now in Amman. We're heading to our dinner buffet, getting that free food live. Except for many options.
Also, they're jamming.
Yeah, wow. Got the tunes. Hope I don't get copyrighted off this one. But we might hit up McDonald's if the buffet isn't up here because we want to be excited about. Oh, good. Just the death corridor. No problem. The elevator's just going. Where are we? Press 5.
I was accidentally pressing
Wait, 6? Why are we on 6? Oh. God, I am so confused. Dinner number 1. What? Off to McDonald's. This crosswalk is crazy. You started over there, then you get to this platform, then you go there, then you go there, then you go there, then you go there, all just to get back to here. These hotel rooms smell so bad, so we've been staying out. They're coming in to get a sample. Do you want a sample, Danny? Have you smelled?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Good morning, guys, from the middle of the desert. Pardon some of the bus noise back there. We are literally in the middle of I don't know where. This morning we took a little city tour of Amman just on the bus. We didn't get off anywhere. And now we're heading to Petra, one of the 7 wonders of the world, which I'm so excited about. But this is part 1 of my Israel vlogs. So if you want to see part 2, it's actually going to be over on my main channel. So make sure you're subscribed there if you are not already. This trip with Kontiki can be linked below. If I were to travel here alone, I don't know how I would possibly be getting through these, like, I don't know, like I'm not gonna rent a bus for myself. I don't know what kind of public transport they have here. It's like a 3.5-hour drive to Petra from where we were yesterday, and we're really just seeing like all of Israel and Jordan throughout this 11-day trip. When you're seeing this, the next part of my video is actually up on my main channel, so that'll be linked right here. Make sure you head over there immediately and go watch to see what happened next. The next and final video is the most exciting one in my opinion. We're doing so much. We're going to Petra, we're going to the Dead Sea, we're going for a crazy ride through the desert. We had a fun day on a yacht, went to Tel Aviv, just so much fun stuff. So make sure you check that out next. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in that vlog.
Only human, can't you say I made a mistake? Please just look me in my face.